Man, it's dark. Isn't it dark? It's too dark. It's too dark. It's too dark. Hi, everybody. It's Hi, everybody. It's Dave After Dark. It's dark. I mean, it's dark in here. It's really dark. Oh my, I didn't realize it would be this dark. It's dark. It's very dark. Anyway, I just thought I was looking at the streams tonight and I didn't see anybody. I saw Mark Fun Jones streaming a little while ago, but he ended his stream. Let's see, do we have any light in here? I can put some light on. You want some more light? Let's get some more light in here. Hold on. Light, 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 light. We got some light. We got some light. We got some light. Light. Yes, here he is. Here he is. The bottom of YouTube's sensation. Cratchy. Let's get this right. Yeah, I just thought I'd do another little stream tonight. There was nobody else streaming. I didn't see Carpetbagger. I didn't see Adam. I didn't see, I said Mark Fun Jones ended. So I just thought I'd say hello real quick. I was doing a stream this afternoon on the phone, and we got a really good crowd there. We had Caravan Carolyn, we had Lou, we had Stingray, whole bunch of cool people. And I was using up the data because my plan for the phone starts again tomorrow. So I had like part of a gigabyte left, and I thought I would do some. I thought I would just use it up. And then just when the stream got really interesting, the phone said, the gigabyte is up. The gigabyte was up. Randy. Hi, Randy. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Sonny. Randy. Bubba. Randy. Bubba. Randy. Bubba. Time Chaser. Cindy. How you doing? Sunny Girl. I look better with the lights off. Yeah, I'm trying to think of, I don't know. Anyway, Dave After Dark. It is dark. We just had a thunderstorm come through here in the D.C. area. I think there was a little bit of hail. But yeah, everything's fine now. I was scared. I was so scared from the thunder and the lightning. Oh, yes. Yeah, Crotchy. Crotchy was really scared. Hi, Bottomowers. Hi, Crotchy. Let's see if we can get a good crowd tonight. Any big names? Totally Kathy's a pretty big name. Nebraska is closed. Sorry, Nomadic Fanatic. Up to South Dakota. Can't go through Nebraska. I don't know. Time Chaser, please like the stream. Yes, like the stream. Please like my stream. Carolina Tony has Dave. Hey Dave, been missing you. Really? Oh, Janice Lala. You're a big name, Janice. Absolutely. So anyway, we also got Cringy here too. Hi, everybody. It's Cringy. Hi, Totally Kathy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Oh, look at it. Isn't he a sweetheart? Yeah, Cringy's here and Crotchy both. So, yeah. I like him too. He is so cute. Oh, yeah. Bubba Warbucks wore his ass out working in the garden today. Camo Dave and Crotchy After Dark on Cinemax. Oh, yeah. That's funny, Bama. Ha, ha, ha. Watch it, Sir Wallace. I don't know about that. Anyway, so I ended the stream this afternoon. I was using the phone, and my Dachshundinder said, "Damn it, Dave, you do everything wrong." Just as I was getting a good crowd together, I ended the stream, so I don't know. Anyway, I just thought I'd do another one real quick. This is on the This is on the laptop, so I've got the Wi-Fi here, so I don't have to worry about the gigabytes. I don't have to worry about all that crap. Please don't mention the consistency of Tank's poop again. Well, I don't poop. I'm a puppet. I don't poop. Yeah, that's right. That's what we like, Crotchy. Very good for Crotchy there. Yeah, Tank's poop's been a little bit gooey lately. I presume that's okay. What does that mean? What does it mean when a dog eats grass? That's the thing I want to know. I guess I could Google that. I just haven't bothered to. But, Tank is eating a lot of grass lately, so I don't know. Does that mean he's got tummy upset? Or does he just, he needs some sort of, some sort of element that's in the grass? I don't know. Sup all. Hey, Josh T, how are you? Charlie, how are you? Charles. Hi, Charlie. Charles, how are you? Anyway, dogs eat grass means their tummy is upset. Oh. Well, okay. Tank's tummy's not feeling right. Yeah. I kind of figured it was something like that. Anyway, Kentucky Ranger. So I don't know. You know what I was saying? I got so many stickers here. I got a box full of stickers, and I'll show you what we got. As I said in the earlier stream today, if you want a sticker, you want a couple stickers, all you got to do, they're free. I'm going to make this is free week, okay? Free week for stickers. If you want some stickers, all you got to do is send a self-address, get an envelope in the mail, put a stamp on it, and write your address on it, okay? Then fold it in half or so, stick it in another envelope, and mail it to my address, 6200 Rolling Road, number 2442, Springfield, VA 22152, Camo Dave. And I will send you some whatever stickers. Put a little note in it. Say, give me a couple of stickers you might want. And if we have them available, I will send them to you. So, but I got a bunch of stickers. This is one that we've got. Hey, MFJ, thank you so much. Wow. Good night. Help with some stamps and paying my taxes. This is the newest one from Time Chaser here. I like this one. This is really cool. Isn't that neat? So we got a bunch of these still left. What else? And then we got the these old ones. Now they came in two different varieties. There's, I don't know, Time Chaser sent me two different kinds of these. There's the stretchy and the non-stretchy. So anyway, I got more of these. Thank you, Mikey Mike. Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Crotchy. Crotchy. Where's Crotchy? You're sitting on him. Thank you, everybody. So anyway, we got those. So anyway, if you want any of those, let me know. What else do we have here? We have these. We have the ones from the Camo Dave stickers. I look like Fidel Castro in this. Anyway, yeah, so thanks, Mark Fun Jones. Thanks, Mikey Mike. That's very kind of you. And I also have the Tenky Poo stickers, which are these ones here. Whole bunch of these still. So if you want any of these, they're free. Just send me a self-addressed stamped envelope. If you forget the address, I will put it in the description of this below. Or always, if you ever want to send me anything, just go to fuzzface1z.com. And these are the new ones. Yes, these are the new ones. Oh yeah. Crotchy stickers. Look, aren't I beautiful? Oh, yes. I know some of you people, Crotchy, some people out there don't like you. That's terrible. How can you not like a beautiful puppet like me? Well, some people find you very annoying. I don't know. A couple of people said, we just want to see less and less of Crotchy. So anyway, I want to do a quick shout out too to all the different folks who I got their stickers from. Okay, I'm collecting stickers. One of the things I've been really enjoying here at the bottom of YouTube is collecting everybody's stickers. So let me show you some of the stickers I got. Okay, we'll just do this real quick because I really like these stickers. Let me first go down the list here. Let's see who's here. Totally Kathy, Time Chaser, Josh, Bubba, Sunny Girl, Time Chaser, Mark Fun Jones. I definitely need a crotchy sticker. Okay, Mark, I'll send it to you. Of course, let me just double check your address. It's it's 200 Mark Fun Jones Boulevard, right? Right? Confirm your address right here, and I will just write Mark Fun Jones, Tennessee, and we'll get there. Anan Hui. Yeah. Some of my favorite Nomadic Fanatic parodies. The Beautiful Sightseeing Sally. Isn't that nice? Totally Kathy. This one I treasure. Nomad News, because it's long gone. Black Bigot, which is a funky little one, but I like it. We have Klersky the Creeper. That was nice too. Klersky wrote a very nice little thing on the back. We got John's Wacky World. That's really cool. I like that one. That's a neat one. We got the old Kentucky Ranger, the KRP camera ones. What else do I have here? Oh, yes. I am the Germ. Hey, where's Germ? Is Germ out there? Where are you, Germ? I heard big thunderstorms went through New York today. Hope you're okay. Anyway, D. Freezy, send me a pic of your crotch. Naughty, naughty. Who else do we have here? Gomez Adams, how you doing? My doc center says, look, when you're doing these streams, make a lot of references to the folks watching, okay? Because, totally Kathy. I counted all the times Klersky's Creeper said cool in his video today 16 times. Holy cow. Catfish Jones, that's a cool sticker. I love it. What else do we have here? What else? Tampa J. The mysterious Tampa J. And then, of course, we had Lou Skunt. Lou 2. Lou 2.0 was on the stream this afternoon. And I guess Lou's, I don't know, maybe he's in bed by now. It's 6 o'clock on the West Coast, so he's probably in bed. But he's really changing. You know, he used to be kind of this abrasive critic of the bottom of YouTube and, you know, really kind of bothered by a lot of things. And now he's got some sort of religion. And now he's, it's all like, I don't know, man. It's really weird. And then we had Stingray on this afternoon too. And everybody's like, doing meditation and everything. Mike, did you like that? Yes. Did you send me the 3 T-shirts? Did you? This is one of them. This was cool. Now, this was really cool. Look at that. You want me to put? Okay, I will put it on. Yes, I will put it on right now. Okay? So, be careful. There's going to be some nudity. Here it comes. Here it goes. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, was it you, Mikey Mike, who sent me the T-shirts? Because it came from Chicago, and I didn't know exactly who did it, but look at that. Look at that. Here it is. Be a tater hater. It really, and it fits great. I haven't put this on. I put it in the wash today. Washed it in Tandil. Oh, it fits. It fits great. Great size there. Yes. Oh, yeah. And this was the graphic that was on Nomadic Fanatic Stickers site. So this is that, I noticed Nomadic Fanatic Stickers has been running these graphics. Nomadic, he has all the different people he talks about, but somebody drew these. Now, I don't know who drew them. Did Nomadic Fanatic Stickers actually draw these? Who did them? I'd be interested to know from Nomadic Fanatic Stickers who did them. Yes. Thank you, Mikey Mike. Wow. I think that's really cool. I just hope Pneumatic Phonetic Stickers doesn't bring a legal action. I didn't do anything. Bow chicka wow wow. Mark Fun Jones, I like the new 2.0 version. Yeah, Lou 2.0. Lou 2. Part 2. The number 2 version of Lou. I don't know, man. I'm a little worried about the 2 version of Lou. It's a little too nice. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, this is really cool. I like it. Do you like it, Crotchy? You like this T-shirt?
Oh, yes, Dave. That's wonderful. I think it's groovy.
Yeah. Thank you, Crotchety. His name is Crotchety, but we call him Crotchy. Oh, look, he passed out. He passed out already. And there's another one. Bama Mike. He said he's sending me some Bama Mike stickers. I'm still waiting for them, but I'm looking forward to them. Demonic Abyss out of Pittsburgh. Time Chaser down there in Florida. And then, of course, there's the Kentucky Ranger one. Mondays with Mom. Who else is here now? Let's see. Anybody new? Judy Zimshad. Almost missed you. You're live after dark, and I was wondering in the dark without the dogs. Yeah. Lou the Pussycat. Yeah, Lou has turned into a pussycat. I don't know. I'm suspicious. There's the other, the tiny ones. Anyway, that's cool. And then, of course, what would a day be without a good fart? Mark Fun Jones. Formerly Mark Funnel Cake Jones. And these guys are great. Terry and Scott. I love them. With guest star Aja, Destination Open Road. That they run one of the best channels. I really love them. It's a fun ride every day. And then, yes, oh yeah. The great one. The great one. This was a Black Bigot one. I love it too. And then he wrote, I don't know, man, on the back. I want to put this on my car. You think anybody's going to vandalize my car if I put that on my car? If I put that on little Adam, big Adam, little Adam. Hi, Bobby Sue. Hi, Sightseeing Sally. Oh, yes. There she is, the beautiful Sightseeing Sally. That is a wonderful sticker. That is so cool. I guess I'll show this one. I guess I should show it. What the heck? It's a nice sticker. And that's the way I see it. I think Walter Cronkite should have said that. Anybody remember him? Are you that old? Mikey Mike, I will send you one more of those T-shirts in a large. You can give it away. I ordered large originally, but then I found out you're a medium. No, this medium is perfect. But if you want to send me a large, that's cool too. We'll give it away. We'll auction it off. Rosie H. Rosie. And then we have the last but not least, Roland Orzabal. So, those are cool. That's what I've got. That's the stickers I've got. If your sticker is not included in there, if you have a channel or whatever, and I don't have your sticker, send me it, okay? Send me your sticker. I'll put the address below. You can go to fuzzface1z.com, get my address, send me your sticker. I will send you some stickers in return. Or if you don't have a sticker or whatever, just send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, and I will send you some stickers. Okay, so I just got a lot of them here. I do have a lot of these. I have a lot of these stickers. There's a whole pile of these. So if you want one of these, yeah, we've got a whole S-load of them. Oh, yes. What else do we have? I also have a bunch of loose stickers, too. A whole lot of loose stickers, if you want a loose gun sticker. Hi, Pokey Porter. Pokey Porter. Hello, Dave from Tampa. Tampa Bay Lightning, go. I think, are the Washington Capitals playing tonight? I was noticing about 8 o'clock when I was walking Tank. It looked like there were some parties starting, and I saw a bunch of cars parked. I don't know. There's some hockey thing going on tonight. I have no idea, but something's going on. I know that. Amanda A. Hey, Dave. Yeah. Anybody got any questions about what's going on at the bottom of YouTube? A lot of crazy stuff. Oh, there always is a lot of crazy stuff. What am I saying? Anything really interesting? As I said, Burger Planet, it looks like he got a strike or something that's prohibiting his streaming. So he's now doing his streams from another channel, his archive channel. And, I don't know. I would say, YouTube ought to take another look at him because he brings in a lot of interest into YouTube. And if they're going to start blocking him and stuff, that's not good. Thanks for watching. Lettuce.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
And Camo Pants crack shot. And of course the hysterical laugh. So anyway, that's the sticker stuff. What else do we got here? So entertain me. Give me your questions. Anybody got some questions? You want to talk about some YouTube stuff? You want to talk about the wall in Mexico? You want to talk about Donald Trump? You want to talk about tonight's thunderstorms? Anybody get any big thunderstorms tonight? What happened to Camper Van Elvis? Is he still alive? I don't know, man. I don't know. Why would Burger get a strike? Well, have you ever watched Burger? Why wouldn't he get a strike? Hi, Dave, coming at you from Japan. Hey, Alex Tucker, how are you? Japan. So what is it about? It's tomorrow morning in Japan, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Yes, isn't that a nice shirt? Isn't that? I like it. I'm going to wear this. Tomorrow's show, I'm going to wear this. Yes, definitely. Be a tater hater. Now, Nomadic Fanatic or any Nomadic Fanatic fans, send me one of his T-shirts and I will wear that. Okay? Now, people out there thinking Dave's just trying to scam people for T-shirts. Well, it's a joke. I got plenty of shirts. I don't need shirts. Hit the like button. Yes, sirree. Let's see who else is here. Go Granny, go BS. It's been hot here in the PNW, Pacific Northwest. I see. Do you know that I once was in the Pacific Northwest when I was born? My dad was in the Army. Okay. And I was born in New York City, and I went to live with my grandparents, with my mom they were at my dad's parents' house up there in Hartsdale, New York, in Westchester County. My dad was in the Army at the time. My dad got transferred out to Fort Lewis in Tacoma, Washington. And so my mom wanted to go see him that summer. That was the summer I was born in February, and that was the summer of 1958. Yes, I'm 60. But anyway, I know I don't look it. But anyway, so my mom put me on a plane. We got on a plane with my mom, and we flew out to Tacoma, and stayed there. And my dad, do you know who my dad's Army buddy was? Tim Conway. Yes, the Tim Conway from the Carol Burnett Show and McHale's Navy. So Tim Conway and my dad and my mom all hung out together there in Fort Lewis in Tacoma, Washington. So all you folks, is Crotchy bald? Oh, he is. Ah! I never looked before. Thank you for telling me that. So anyway, the shirt looks like the carpet. It does a little bit, doesn't it? So anyway, I met Tim Conway when I was a baby. Ice Poseidon Trolls stream sniped Burger and got him struck. I wouldn't be surprised because that Ice Poseidon has a really nasty. He treats Burger like I don't know, scum, I don't know, man. It's really weird. Good night to all. And yes, it's nice and hot in the Pacific Northwest. Well, that's weird, isn't it? Now, I thought they were cool and cloudy up there. But anyway, I'm as far west as you can go before a different country, writes Josh T. So where is Josh T? Huh? Poppy Sue, on Mom's Day, our power went out for 8 hours. And then she got a notice that someone hacked her credit card and used it used it in California. What a nice day, huh? Yes, Tim Conway, Dorf on Golf. I like Tim Conway. He was very funny, but my dad and him were good friends back in the Army. And then Dad got out of the Army and got a job with IBM in Philadelphia. So we all moved to the Jersey suburbs. And Tim Conway went back to Cleveland. He's from Cleveland. And he got a job at a radio station. He was doing like disc jockey work or something like that. And something happened very quickly that he went out to LA and got the job on the McHale's Navy show. And that was like in 62 or something, 63. That was pretty early in the 60s. So he really hit it big quick. So anyway, when do I leave on my pilgrimage? I'm hoping to go down to Charlotte in early June. Now, I've got a complication. My house ladies here, they've got tickets to the Antiques Roadshow. The Antiques Roadshow, where I watch PBS, you got that Antiques Roadshow. It's a cool show, but they've got tickets to the one in San Diego at the end of May. I think it's like May 29th. So they're going to be going out to the West Coast the last week of May. So I got to stick around and take care of Tank and Cleo the cat. And so and plus I'm not going to, where, Harrisburg this week. So I'm going to be here for the rest of May. But hopefully in early June, if everything goes right and the stars align, I will be going down to Charlotte. I will be hanging out with my Doxinator, and we will hang out with Ruthie, and we will hang out with maybe Carpetbagger. He's not that far away. I'd like to meet him again. And of course, Carolina Tony and Roland Norzaballs. So I'm looking at doing that, and maybe we'll see Bama Mike and Mark Jones and Kentucky Ranger. Maybe we'll all get together. So anyway, Dave, what did I go to college for? I went to James Madison University, JMU, in Harrisonburg, Virginia, 76 to 80. I majored in, what did I major in? Communication arts and political science. So did me no good. I got out of college and, I knew nothing. I honestly knew nothing. And I got a job working at a local newspaper. And that's where I learned more working at a silly local newspaper for $10,000 a year than I did at college. But at college it was a lot of fun. I met a lot of nice people and it was a wonderful experience. But I don't think I learned much there, to be honest with you. No more issues with you-know-who, I hope. Oh, you mean the guy in Harrisburg? I haven't heard anything more from him. I don't know. He was on my stream. I did a stream from Lake Accotink Park on Sunday, and he was there, and he was very nice. Quite a gentleman, so I don't know. Waynesville is 3 hours from Charlotte. Yeah. So I don't know. I have some friends that live in Morganton, which is northwest of Charlotte, kind of on the way to Asheville. So I want to go see them. And I have another friend that may be moving out there, but probably not till next year. So I definitely have some plans for North Carolina, but they're not quite gelling just yet. Good evening, Mr. Hughes. Nice to see you live and learn more about you. You should do more videos, just general chit-chat about yourself. Stay inspired, says Greg. Thank you, Greg. I do like doing the chats on the laptop, okay, because I can read the comments. When I'm doing them on the phone, it is really a pain because the screen is so small. I did the portrait thing today, and it was better, and I was sitting in a shady area. But, now I'm on the Wi-Fi, so I don't have to worry about the gigabytes and all that. When I'm on the cell phone, yeah, it's a pain. Watch the Swedes on YouTube. Oh, yes. That was so funny. Lou tonight, he did a sermon. I called Lou today. I have Lou's phone number. I called Lou today and I said, "How's it going, Lou? What's up with this new 2.0 channel?" And he was very like religious with me. He said, I'm working on a sermon, Dave. I can't talk very long. And I went, okay, Lou, just wanted to say hello. And he said something like, well, I wish you the best. God bless you, and something. And that was like a 2-minute phone call. And then I watched Lou tonight, and he's talking about the devil's weed, the devil's lettuce, marijuana. He calls it the devil's lettuce. And I immediately thought of the Swedes. I don't know why, but so Lou, according to Lou, Chad, you the Swedes, don't do the devil's lettuce, okay? Dave, if you want RVers to visit you, you have to move to a different area. It's nuts. It's nuts driving a motorhome and all to the Washington D.C. area. Yeah, well, when I go down to North Carolina, maybe that'll be easier. I was on the Eastern Shore over there in Rehoboth Beach, that area last summer, and I almost got a visit from the When in Rome Travels group. They almost came through, but that didn't work. But yeah, they have RV parks over there, and that's actually a pretty good RV area. But yeah, anyway, watch the Swedes. Yeah, you don't see a lot of RVers in the DC area. I mean, I see some RVs. They're kind of moving through the area, but you have to get outside of DC. And yes, this area is and the whole Northeast is horrible with traffic. The I-95 corridor is just miserable. I-66. You got all the turnpikes and the tolls, and it's a pain, and you can't park in the Walmart parking lots. It's urban. And all the people that do RVing are always bitching about the Northeast. So I can totally understand that. David Leather had practiced ventriloquism as a crossing guard. Wow. My trailer has a propane heater. Okay, very good. Devil's lettuce. Can I get that on my Subway sandwich? DC. Well, DC has very liberal pot laws, so maybe in DC you can. I'll have some. I'll have some spinach and some lettuce and some devil's lettuce. Oh yeah. I don't see what the big deal with pot is, to be honest with you. I smoked it in college a little bit. It didn't do much for me, to be honest with you. I just kind of went weird. I don't know. I think it's so silly. I really do. Let's make it legal and be done with it. It's more harmless than beer and wine, to be honest with you. I just don't know. Or sell it in the stores and tax it. But I really don't see what the deal is. What do I think about communication monopolies? I'm against them. All these big media companies want to merge and get bigger and bigger. I don't like that. Tribune and Sinclair and AT&T and Time Warner and big media companies. It's just awful. There needs to be a lot of competition and a lot of companies, and when all of a sudden you're getting 2 or 3 or 4 big media companies running everything, that's not a good thing. That is not a good thing. Have the bad storms reached me? Aloha, MD. We got a few rumbling thunderstorms here about an hour ago, but they're gone. Nothing bad. There was, it rained and a couple lightning, scared Tank a little bit. How about a trip to the Outer Banks? I would love to go there. I would love to go there. If you're there, let me know. Maybe I'll stop by. John. Yeah, I have never been to the Outer Banks. I've been down to Virginia Beach a couple times, then kind of cut inland and then down to New Bern and then down to South Carolina. But yeah, I've never been on the Outer Banks, and I would love to do that. Yes, that is something that would be high on my bucket list. Absolutely. When I was in Delaware last year, I wanted to do a trip down the Delmarva, and it just didn't happen. I don't know. I would have loved to do that. And I'm trying to go back to Delaware. I'd like to go back to Delaware for a week or two this summer, but I don't know, just to see. Anyway, alcohol is worse than pot by far. I think you're very right, Sunny Girl. I mean, when you look at the lives damaged in the United States by pot, when you look at the lives damaged by alcohol, it's a lot. So, yeah, I think you're very right. I wonder will Texas will get on board with legalization. Yeah, well, I don't know. The southern states, this seems like they're going to be the last ones to do it, right? I don't know. Texas, it's a nice state. It's a big state. It's conservative. It's a conservative state. What do you do? Virginia here, Northern Virginia would probably legalize it, but then we got the rest of the state. The thing about Virginia is you always go into D.C. D.C.'s fairly liberal, and they allow all that stuff. So D.C. and Maryland, so you don't have to go too far. Well, I'm not getting into the liberal conservative stuff because I know a lot of you folks don't want me talking politics. Bama Mike, Alabama will never legalize marijuana because we are being run by a bunch of old stick in the muds. We don't even have a lottery, and we probably will not. Wow. Yeah, most states at least have a state lottery. Virginia's an interesting state. We don't have casino gambling in this state, and we don't even have horse racing. Virginia, I don't think has a horse racing track, with betting, pari-mutuel betting. They used to have a little track down near Richmond or someplace, and that closed. There is no horse race betting in Virginia, and there is no, casino stuff. We don't have anything in Virginia. Now, Maryland does. And you go, literally, I'm in Springfield, Virginia. You take a drive 15 minutes. 15 minutes, you drive over to Maryland across the Woodrow Wilson Bridge there on the Beltway, and there's the big, huge MGM casino that they just opened up. So we're 15 minutes from a big, full Vegas-style casino, but it's in Maryland, It's and you want horse racing, yeah, you go over to Maryland for that, or Dover Downs or Delaware or West Virginia, Charlestown racing and slots is just across the border. So it's all very close, but not in Virginia. Virginia does have a lottery, though. We do have that. So thanks, Dave. Even your Friday night trips to the grocery store are fun to watch. Friday night trips to the grocery store. I think you're mixing me up with somebody else. Tell Adam to hit the road. Yeah, I said that in my video today. Adam should leave. Let's make a 100-mile circumference around LA and a 100-mile circumference around Orlando and say, Adam, you can't go there. But the rest of the country, fine. I think that would make his channel immensely more interesting. Who is that on your shirt? Yes, this was from Mikey Mike, I guess. Mikey Mike in the Chicago area. This is Nomadic Fanatic. Be a Tater Hater. This was a graphic that comes from the, I believe, Nomadic Fanatic stickers over there in England. He is now using a lot of these drawing graphics. I wonder, does he draw them himself, or does he have a friend who draws them? But they're really cool graphics. And he uses little animations of them now in his videos, and they're very cool. So that is this, yeah. So Mikey Mike sent me this, and it's really cool, and I like it. I'm going to wear. I said, if you send me a be a tater hater or a don't be a tater hater, because Nomadic Fanatic has a don't be a tater hater T-shirt. Either one, I'm going to wear it for a full week. So this is the only one I got. So I'm wearing this for the next week on all of my shows. Okay, and it fits great. I'm surprised. I like it. I'm going to wear it out in public. Big deal. As Big Pharma Doritos love the league idea. What? Big deal. Hi, Houston. Hi, Amanda, down there in Houston or north of Dallas. Who's in Dallas? Someone's in Dallas. By the way, the southern states have the friendliest people. Oh, yeah, the southern states. Okay. There used to be, I don't know if there still is, but there used to be a store called Southern States. And we used to have them here in the D.C. area, but now we got too urbanized. But you could buy, seed and farming equipment there and all that. Josh, what is it, Josh G? I went to a full nude strip club in Virginia over by Wytheville. What? I didn't know they had Shenandoah Valley's. I don't know where Wytheville is, but it's probably a pretty conservative area. My niece lives in a place called Kearneysville, West Virginia, which is in the Panhandle, which is not that far from D.C. It's kind of in between Charlestown and Morganton. No, Charlestown and now West Virginia is confusing because you have Charleston, which is the capital, and then you have a town called Charlestown, two separate words over in the Panhandle, Charleston and Charlestown. And she's out by Charlestown. So, but anyway, they have this little town called Kearneysville, and they have Sheetz, which is one of those big gas stations, and they have a strip club, and that's like it. It's like a crossroads, and there's a strip club and a gas station, and that's Kearneysville. Uh, do you know why southern Minnesota is windy? Because Iowa sucks. I just thought it was the big winds coming down from Canada, the blowing down. Houston has full nudity, but serves no alcohol. Got to bring your own. Really? Huh. I remember when we were kids, my parents took us on a trip down to Florida. We drove from New Jersey to Florida, and we were in South Carolina, and it was like, I don't know, they had weird liquor laws there. My parents wanted to drink, and it was weird. They was like, they charged something like a service charge, but you got your liquor free. The liquor that they gave you at the restaurant was free. Okay, it was a gift, but then you had to pay some sort of a service charge for something. It was really weird. I don't know if I'm pretty sure they're still not that way, but it was really weird. There was an area called Charleston in my hometown of Dundee, Scotland. Wow. And of course, there's always Charleston, South Carolina. That's where Carpetbagger did the big monster eating of the oysters. Remember that? Remember they brought the shovels of oysters in for him. That was one of my favorite. Amanda A., I have family in Alexandria, West Virginia. I didn't know there was an Alexandria, West Virginia. There's an Alexandria, Virginia, which is literally next to Springfield here, with Mount Vernon and Old Town and all that stuff. Jay Keith, I gave up on Adam the Woo about 4 months ago. He seems desperate now, consistently mentoring whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I like Adam a lot. I think he's just kind of burned out a little bit. I think he wants to settle down. He likes Los Angeles. It is a nice place to live. And I think he's just kind of biding his time at the moment, I don't know. Hey, I think he should hire me as his advisor. I'll give him some advice. But his channel is doing fine. So, hey, I don't know. Whatever. Antique Hippies, my town has 750 people, and we have a one-room schoolhouse. We're back to Withville. What is it, Withville or Wytheville? I've heard of it before. It's a crossroads community. Lots of transients. Gotta get those tourist dollars somehow. Bubba Warbucks, I was looking up your address because you did send me something in the mail the other day, and yeah, you're like what, in North Carolina? There, you're not far from Virginia, I don't think. Hey, Sister Earth. Hey, Dave. Stop busting my chops, Dave. I think Adam is desperate for fame. Well, Adam's in Hollywood, and there's a lot of TV shows in Hollywood, and maybe he should try to get a job on television, And there's a lot of those cable channels that do those kind of discovery kind of things, I don't know. But I think Adam is a nice guy. He's a very nice guy. So, Carpetbagger may need to change his diet. He could have clugged carpet. I don't know, I see chunky people living to be 100, and I see skinny people dropping dead of heart attacks in their 30s. So who knows? It's a crazy world. You never know. So anyway, what's the best U.S. state to live in? That's a good question. I want to. I don't know. I really don't know. That's a very good question. I want to live near an ocean. I want to live in a place that's not too hot and not too cold. I want to live in a place that gets no snow. I want to live in a place that has no humidity. I hate humidity. I hate it. And I was thinking the best place to live would be somewhere like midway on the California coast, like just south of San Francisco, like Monterey. Monterey seems like the perfect climate, right? I mean, it's not too hot. It's not too cold. They don't get snow. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. You're right on the Pacific Ocean. It is a gorgeous place to live. That's probably, if I had to pick some place in the country, I would say Monterey. But earthquakes, earthquakes. And it's expensive. It's very expensive there. So I don't know. So, there's always I don't know. Colorado would be a cool place to live. I think that would be a neat place to live. It does have cold winters, but I think it would be a cool place to live. I love Colorado. Where else? Florida, I mean, Florida would be great in the winter. I don't want to be down there in the summer. It's just too hot. Virginia's a nice place. I like Virginia a lot. But yeah, I say Virginia, if you could fast forward through July and August and January and February, the other 8 months of the year in Virginia are great. Usually. Not always, but it's a pretty good state. Kentucky Ranger, Adam and Berger went to LA to become famous and it didn't work. They both need to get out of that place before someone does some nasty stuff to them. Hollywood is a dangerous place. It is a dangerous place. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. Adam has to determine what kind of fame he wants. LA is a good place if you want to get into movies or television. Does he want to do that? Does he want to get into some other thing other than YouTube? Then go to LA, because that's where you go there to do it. But he is, if he wants to be a YouTube star, I really think that he needs to go focus on some other things. He doesn't need to be in LA. I really don't think so. Low property taxes. Yeah. Well, then you got to go to the South, Josh T. I mean, the South has lower taxes. States like Florida, I don't think Florida has an in-state income tax. Texas is a good state. The South is good if you're really into low taxes. Some of the Midwestern states are good for that. South Dakota is apparently a very good state. South Dakota is, you want to let me, I'm not going to put down South Dakota, but come on. What's other than Mount Rushmore? I mean, I know some friends that live in Nebraska. I'm sorry, totally, Kathy, but it's not like the most exciting state in the country to live in. Colorado's a cool state. Yeah, I love New Mexico. New Mexico may be even better than Colorado because it's not as cold. I think New Mexico and Arizona. I mean, good Lord, I can understand why so many RVers go to Arizona because it's a beautiful state. And you got Flagstaff if you went cool, and then you can go down to Quartzsite for hot, and it just seems like Arizona sounds like a wonderful state to live in. Arizona, New Mexico, yeah, I would say those two states are really cool, really neat places to live, and Colorado too. Go up to Colorado in the summertime when you don't have to deal with the snow. But what are there, like 38,000 people in South Dakota? I think there's a little more than that. I don't know. I like big cities too, though. I do. There's a certain magnetism about living in a big city. I like DC. I think DC is a very nice city as cities go. It's not too big. New York is kind of too big. LA in many respects is just too big. It's just so much. I like a city that's good for walking around in. Now, yes, I think Hollywood is not a bad place to walk around in, but most of LA is not a walkable city. New York, yeah, Manhattan, you go to Central Park down to Times Square. That's not a bad walkable area. It's not the greatest. It's kind of hustle bustle and all that, but I like DC because it's a really nice walkable city. It's a very nice city. I've walked from Georgetown all the way down to the Capitol. Thank you, Mikey Mike. Come on, everybody, send Dave a few bucks. That was very nice of you. Just a reminder. I like DC a lot. I love DC. Rock Creek Park is a wonderful place. It's very underrated. A lot of people don't know that much about it, but it's, they were saying on the radio the other day how a lot of people come to DC for the touristy stuff, the mall, the White House, the Capitol, the museums, they don't see the rest of the city. And DC has got some really cool stuff. For a full-size city, it's got a lot of cool stuff. And Rock Creek Park is a wonderful park. It's a great park for hiking and doing some cool stuff. And then you've got parks along the Potomac River that go all the way up the C&O Canal and Georgetown. There's a lot of cool stuff in DC and over in Virginia, Arlington, and down into Alexandria. It's a really nice place. Do I like the Jersey Shore? Oh, of course. When I was a kid, I grew up in New Jersey. Lived in New Jersey from being a little tiny tyke up till 14, and we lived in the Philly suburbs. And as I said, I liked that area because you could just literally drive 45 minutes to an hour and you'd be at the beach. We did the beaches. My dad was always Atlantic City South, so we would do Atlantic City, Ocean City, New Jersey, Wildwood, Cape May, that area, that we did that. So thank you, Bubba. Wow, $1.17. Yes, thank you so much, Mike. This is Mikey Mike from Chicago sent me this. Judy Zimshad twice. I don't know. YouTube has message retracted. I don't know. Screen freezing. I don't know. We having screen freezing? I don't know. My internet seems to be online. I don't know. Maybe something's going on. Maybe there's a storm somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, I have DirecTV. No contracts, no dish. DirecTV Now. I've heard of DirecTV Now. I was thinking about subscribing to that YouTube TV thing. $40 now. But most of the stuff I'm not going to watch. You know, honestly, Turner Classic. I would like, Turner Classic Movies is my favorite channel. I love watching the old movies. And I wish there was a way to just subscribe to TCM for $10 a month, for $7 a month, whatever. Just TCM. I wish you could just subscribe to just one or two or just the channels you like. I hate these package deals where I have to get all these stupid channels that I don't want in order to get the one I want. I'm tired of that. I really wish there was a way that I could just say, if you like CNN, if you like Fox News, if you like classic movies, just pay for the one channel. That's all I want. I don't want to be buying all this garbage stuff that I'm never going to watch. Bravo. I don't want to watch Bravo. I don't want to watch whatever. I just don't want it. Why am I paying for it? So I just want someday where I can just buy one channel, just pick and choose the one channels, the channels exactly that I want. I did Sling TV a while back. I did it a couple of years ago, and I had a lot of problems with it. It just didn't work well. A lot of times I would go to certain channels and they just wouldn't come up right, especially in the evenings. I hope they've improved things. Maybe they've gotten better. But yeah, I love Turner Classic Movies too. When I was staying with my friend Sandy in Delaware back over the summer, I could just go to TCM and they would just let me watch. Now when I'm here, it wants some passwords and stuff, and I don't want to mess with all that. But they have TCM here, but I don't go down and watch it. When I'm at my sister's house, I'll watch it. But it'd be nice to watch it up here and on the screen here. But I have a this is cool. I have a this is a 2 terabyte external drive that I have, and I must have 300 or 400 movies on this drive that I've digitized over the years. So, and then I've got a whole bunch of television shows that I like. I got Curb Your Enthusiasm. I got, what do I got on here? A lot of Britcoms, Faulty Towers. I got a gazillion things. I got a lot of YouTube stuff on this. This has got literally hundreds and hundreds of hours of stuff that anytime I want to watch it. So I'm totally satisfied with this. This is it. 2 terabytes of TV and movies and stuff. So I'm pretty cool with that. So that's all if I'm ever super bored and there's nothing on YouTube, and usually I watch YouTube and I'm totally happy with it. Jacob the Teabagger is live and unshaved again. The guy needs to shave. Come on. If you're going to go on there and kind of, hope you get a few donations, he needs to shave a little bit. He looks gruff. Or maybe he should just grow a full beard. Get the sideburns merge into a full beard and go with that. That might be the way to go for him. I don't know. He does have kind of a round face, a beard, and I do too. I have a kind of if I got my beard cut off, I have a round face, and I always liked I like the way the beard gives me a little bit of length to my face, and that's why I have the beard. I think that's an advantage to being a guy. You can kind of, if you have a round face, you can make it longer with the beard, East Coast Adventures. Carpetbagger is about as fun to watch as paint dry. He does a lot. He's doing a lot of those live chats, though, I've noticed. We did the one with the cats the other night. He did another walk around Waynesville the other night. I don't know. He seems to be doing that quite a lot. But what the heck? I don't know. If you don't want to see it, don't watch it, It is addicting, though. I have to admit, doing these live chats is addicting. What the heck? So anyway, he looks like Mr. Magoo. Jim Backus. Remember Jim Backus? He was the voice of Mr. Magoo. He was also what was he? The rich guy, the millionaire there on Gilligan's Island. No, Jim Backus was a very funny guy. Yeah, thank you, antique hippies, for being here. Gotta go to work. Okay, you work the late shift, huh? Anyway, okay, I'm almost pushing an hour. I'm going to do an hour. We got about 5 more minutes to go, and then I'm going to call it a night because I am not going to do this for 3 or 4 hours. I realize that I respect you have other things to do. Cloud Drive, I do use Dropbox. I use Dropbox, but I don't know. I have a couple of these things like I don't know. I don't trust the cloud. Sometimes the cloud. You have to have internet to get to the cloud. Thurston Howell the Third and Lovey. Yes, I love that show. Bob Denver. Yeah, crazy, crazy. All right, folks. Kentucky Ranger, Judy, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, Mikey Mike, Adam the Woo, Adam the Woo. Oh my word, Adam the Whoa. I don't know. Peaceful, groovy night, Dave. Yeah, thank you, Sister Earth. Jay Keith, see you, Dave. Yeah, thank you, everybody, for joining me here tonight. And Mr. Crotchy, you know, uh, you know.
I'm tired, Dave. I want to go to bed.
All right, Crotchy. Good night. Yeah, go to bed. And oh yeah, he's already asleep. Cringy's already asleep. All right, so yeah, they're tired. They're tuckered out. They're tuckered out. Oh, speaking of Tucker, isn't Campervan Kevin's dog just cute as ever? Oh, yes, totally, Kathy. He's so sweet. Oh, he's so sweet. I love him. No, I'm the new Jim Henson. All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks, everybody. Camper van Caravan. What's a cloud drive? You don't know what a cloud drive is? It's just when you store things off your computer. There's a server. It's what is it? Dropbox. What's the one for Microsoft? I can't remember. You just you can sign up and then they just send stuff off to the server farm somewhere. I don't know why they call it a cloud because it's not a cloud. Then if your computer collapses, all your files are safe because they're stored elsewhere. Or just buy one of these get these little drives at any electronics store, Best Buy. The 2 terabyte ones are only like $70 or $80 now, and you can put pretty much back up your computer on these. Get a couple of them. It's always good to have a couple of these drives and then store them in different places. Back them up every now and then put one in your car and one in your bedroom and one in a neighbor's house. And then, so if your house blows up in the middle of the night, and you survive, you can always get all your data back. What? Thank you, Time Chaser. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to not wear any underwear and watch the Swedes.
Everybody talk about Swedes.
58. Okay, I'm going to stay 2 more minutes. Okay, we got to do 60 minutes. Tick, 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 tick. Hi, Yo-Yo Max 12, the diet-free zone. Hey. Nighty night, Camo Dave. Okay, everybody. What time is it here? It's after. Oh my goodness, it's after 10 o'clock on the East Coast. It's getting late. OneDrive. Yes, that's what the Microsoft one is called. I didn't like OneDrive. I don't know. It did weird things. I used OneDrive for a while, and I just went, it's weird. It would like copy my files, and then it would copy them again. It made duplicates of things. And it was using twice the space, and I didn't know why it was doing that. And it would do really weird things. And the other thing that OneDrive did was it would clog your internet up. You all of a sudden your internet would slow down because OneDrive was backing stuff up multiple times to the cloud, and I was like, what the hell is it doing? My dish hopper has Sling and apps like YT and my net. Oh, what was funny tonight? We're watching Jeopardy. I was watching with the gals watching Jeopardy, because they like that. And I'm sitting here on my phone going, and it said something like, you have a new video from Lou Skunt. And I just thought, oh, I clicked on it. And then all of a sudden, Lou Skunt came up on the television. Right? Alex Trebek went away, and there's Lou Skunt doing his sermon. And I'm like, and the women were looking at him going, what the heck is this? And this guy with a mask. And I said, oh, I'm sorry. I accidentally sent my YouTube video over to the TV. It was weird. And then they had to hit a couple buttons and get, Alex Trebek back. But that was weird tonight. That was really, really friggin' weird. All righty, everybody. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. 1 hour exactly. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to not wear any underwear. All right, folks. Anyway, if you want a free sticker, a couple of free stickers, send me a self-addressed stamped envelope. I will post my address in the comments when this video hits the YouTube server. So anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. Oh, Cyberman Bill, last minute there. How you doing? Big Country Travels. Alex Tucker. Yeah, I just wanted to say hello to everybody. Oh, Sightseeing Sally, sweet dreams, my princess of beauty. Oh, isn't that sweet? All right, folks. Thanks for watching. Vlog